So if you remember my previous video on that volatility video where I graphed the volatility of Bitcoin and Nvidia, and we saw it looked basically like a parabola. Well, in today's video, since you guys like that video a lot, what I'm going to be doing is actually conducting a statistical arbitrage volatility trading strategy right now. So yeah, let's get right to it. So I got matplotlib over here. Don't really forget why I had 3D. But let's see. Let's go ahead and just plot the volatilities real quick. So plt.scatter vx vy color equals red and plt.show. Just for reference, Bitcoin is the x-axis and Nvidia is the y-axis. So it's going to be Python 3 vstat.py. I got the vanilla Coke right now. This thing is so good. Takes a little bit to load the terminal, but yeah. Okay, so here it is. This is like zing, a curve of some sort, minus whatever these are. But yeah, so let's do some statistical arbitrage on it now. So I'll exit that. I'll get rid of this. So I'm going to come up here and define StatArb, and it takes the arguments of volatility of X, volatility of Y, BTC, Nvidia. I don't need the dates. Um, okay, so what I'm going to do is come down here and call it so StatArb VX VY BTC and Nvidia. Okay, so the the first thing I need to do is define another window, which is going to be 100 length, um, and then n is going to be the length of VX. Um, the next step is for I in range window to n. Um, so we're going to be making the regression, so it's going to be hold x equals vx of I minus window to I, hold y vy I minus window to I, and then I will do xh equals numpy array of 1 I, no, k and k squared for k in hold x, and then y is going to equal numpy array of hold y, and then so I will do xtx equals, well actually I'm going to do ixtx for the inverse, so that's going to be numpy.linalg.inverse of xh.transpose.xh. So I'm going to need this for like computing the standard error and stuff. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to compute the RSS, which is going to be um, y minus x. Oh, wait, I have to compute the beta first. So beta will be ix transpose x dot xh dot transpose dot y. And then let's go ahead and print the beta. So print beta and break that line. So I already have StatArb called over here, so I'm just going to run it again here in the terminal. Um, okay, so these are our beta values for just that portion. So it'll be, I need to compute factor equals, oh wait, no, I need RSS equals y minus x hat dot beta squared, and then the sum of these, and print RSS. Okay, so that's our RSS. So now factor is going to equal RSS divided by n minus, we have 2 degrees of freedom Um, wait, let me think. Three variables, two. Yeah, I think it's just n minus two. Okay, so then it's gonna be standard error is gonna equal factor times I xtx numpy dot diagonal um and then numpy dot square root, and then it's gonna be tstat is gonna equal beta divided by standard error and print tstat. It's running a little slow for some reason. Okay, so these are our test statistics, and wow, they do seem pretty significant. Okay, let's see what we can do. So now that I have these test statistics, I'm going to convert them to p-values. So let me see if yeah, I have scipy.stats. Okay, good. I have the normal distribution function imported. So I will do this. I'll do p-values equals list map lambda u, and it's gonna be norm.cdf of u if u is less than 0.5, else 1 minus norm.cdf of u if u, no, yeah, if it's 0.5 or over. So then do comma tstat and now print p-values. So we'll come here. You know, maybe what I should do is lower the window to like 50. Yeah, because this thing is taking long to load. I'm just gonna do it to 50. Run it again. Okay, so these are the p-values. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take out the break. I'm gonna do yield p-values. So I'm gonna come here and basically do for p-val in StatArb, as I like using generators. Print p-val. So come over here, reset, run it. Okay, so we got a bunch of p-values. Doesn't seem like they're all significant, so that's good. So what I'm gonna do is now this is how I'm gonna set the thing. So it's gonna be if p-values of 0 is less than alpha. Yeah, let me also set an alpha level. So alpha equals 0.01. I want these to be really statistically significant. And p-values 1 is less than alpha. And p-values 2 is less than alpha. So okay. 0, 1, 2. Uh, oh, right, spread. So spread is going to equal just y minus um, xh dot beta, and, and then mu spread is going to be numpy dot mean spread. Standard deviation of spread is going to equal numpy dot standard deviation spread divided by the square root of n. No, window. And then z is going to equal spread, the last number in spread minus mu spread divided by the standard error. So then I'm going to yield z. So let's see what this looks like right now. So tstat, tstat. Okay, so I come here, run it. Oh, misspelled spread. Okay, run it. Okay, so we got our z-scores. So now it's time to run the trading strategy. So I'm going to yield. So what I'm going to do is yield z, and the price of BTC. So that's going to be BTC I and Nvidia I. So then I'll come down here, declare some more variables. So this will be position equals neutral. Balance BTC equals $1,000. Balance Nvidia equals $1,000. Oh no, I'll make them like 10 grand. So transaction fee equals 20 basis points, assuming we're placing limit orders. And then the next step, vol BTC for the volume is 0. Vol Nvidia equals 0. I also need the int rate for in case we go short, but I'll make that 5 basis points. So volume BTC, volume Nvidia. Oh yeah, entry BTC equals 0. Entry Nvidia equals 0. Just the entry prices. So now I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm gonna come here, do BTC price and Nvidia price. So these are the generator is setting all of these. So what I'm gonna do now is do if position equals neutral and tstat is less than negative 2.33, it'll be position equals long Nvidia. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do so vol BTC is gonna equal balance BTC just so it doesn't use all of the balance, I'll do 0.9% of balance BTC divided by BTC price, and vol Nvidia is going to equal 0. The integer of, because these are Nvidia is going to be in shares, but Bitcoin can be traded with fractions. So this is going to be 0.9 times balance Nvidia divided by Nvidia price. Okay. So the next thing I gotta do is oh yeah, prices. So entry BTC equals BTC price. Entry Nvidia equals Nvidia price. So I believe I got all of these set. So what I'm gonna do here is do if position equals long Nvidia and T stat is greater than 2.33. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to change the 2.33 to 3.0. Yeah, let's see what we get with this. So it'll be, let's see. So we went long Nvidia, so the balance, or no, first let me just change the position back to neutral. So position equals neutral. So then it's going to be balance BTC. So we shorted Bitcoin in this sense. So this is going to be plus equals So we are actually using the entry price. So entry BTC times 1 minus int rate, because we have to pay the interest rate for shorting. And then it's going to, so 1 minus int rate times 1 minus transaction fee minus the current BTC price times 1 plus transaction fee times vol BTC. Okay, so that seems like a lot, but that's how it is. So now we'll do balance Nvidia. So this is going to be plus equals Nvidia price times 1 minus transaction fee minus entry Nvidia times 1 plus transaction fee times vol Nvidia. Okay. So let's see how this does. So let's go ahead and print balance BTC and balance Nvidia. Okay, so run it. Okay, so we started off with $10,000 in Bitcoin and $10,000 in Nvidia. We ended with $928.52 in Bitcoin and $12,349 in Nvidia. But if we see like they seem to be like, oh wow, I lost a lot. Um, let's see what happens if I set it at an even higher. Now let's see what happens at 2.33. So we're adjusting the parameters a little bit. 2.33. Um, run it. Okay, so that made more for Bitcoin and less for Nvidia. Well, actually, I forgot that we do have like the other side of it. So what I'm gonna do is just copy this, paste it here. So this is actually going to be long BTC. So if the T stat is less than this, um, let me just change these parameters around. So it'll be um, so one plus transaction fee is going to turn into 1 minus transaction fee. Entry BTC. So there's no need to have an interest rate in this. This is going to be 1 plus transaction fee. And then Nvidia is going to be the one that's like shorted. So I'm going to come here. So Nvidia price times 1 minus transaction fee times 1 minus int rate minus entry Nvidia times 1 minus transaction fee. Oh, no, no, no. This is supposed to be Nvidia price. Nvidia price. And this is going to be entry Nvidia. Okay, 1 minus transaction fee, 1 minus interest rate, 1 minus. Okay, so I believe we're good to go on this. So now, okay, long Nvidia, long BTC. So this is gonna be long BTC, and I'm gonna. So yeah, this is greater than 2.33. So what I'm gonna do now is come back and print the balances. So long BTC, print f string Bitcoin, or no, I'll just do Bitcoin balance Nvidia balance dot format 0.2f. So dot format balance BTC And actually, I'm going to come here and copy this again to the other one. But this is going to be balance Nvidia. Okay, so I'm going to copy this and paste this here. Okay, so now for the final run, we're going to see if this is worth it. Nvidia, did you mean, oh shit, Nvidia price. Oh, right. I see. So reset. Okay, so we see that so basically the StatArb it seems like we had better results before we added the other ones. Let me just come back here and just comment these out. So now I'm going to run this by itself. Okay, so Nvidia did good. Let me make these z-scores equal to 6. 6 and -6. Let's see how the performance improves or doesn't. Okay, it improved for Nvidia. Let's just keep playing around with these. 15. Let's see how far these tails can go. So reset. Oh, a negative balance for Bitcoin, but a positive balance for Nvidia. Let's mix it up a notch. I'm going to uncomment these again, and I'm going to do them to 15 as well. So let's see. -15, 15. Reset. Okay, well, I guess let me just go back to 2.33. 2 point, or rather, instead of 2.33, I'm gonna do 2.67. Um, or you know what? I'll even make it 3. I think 3 is a fair one since we're dealing with like a 1% confidence interval either way. Like I think 3 will be good, so it'll be 3, 3, 3, 3. So reset. Okay, well, that seemed to have not. Okay, last one. I'm gonna do 30. Yeah, let's do 30. Let's see these. Is this what Jim Simons did? I don't know. So run it. Okay, major profit on Bitcoin and negative balance on Nvidia. Okay, so I think I'm gonna end this off here. This is the volatility statistical arbitrage video. It's just for fun. I just wanted to see if this would actually work. It seems like there's so many different scenarios where it does that, but yeah. So let's just see. Yeah, I think we about covered what we needed to in this video. So yeah, I thank y'all for watching this video. I'm gonna keep coming out with more and more good quant content, so stay tuned and peace out.